Today's story is called The Three Bears and Goldilocks. Characters: Daddy Bear, Mummy Bear, Baby Bear, and Goldilocks. Once upon a time lived three bears: Daddy Bear, Mummy Bear, and Baby Bear. Mummy Bear was in the kitchen making porridge. Can you count how many bowls of porridge there are? Let's count 1, 2, 3. The porridge was too hot. The three bears decided to go for a walk. The three bears got ready and left the house. A little girl called Goldilocks had also gone out for a walk when she saw the three bears' house. Goldilocks walked to the house and knocked on the door. But there was no answer. Goldilocks went into the living room. She saw 3 chairs: a big chair, a medium-sized chair, and a small chair. Can you find Daddy Bear's chair? Can you find Baby Bear's chair? Can you find Mummy Bear's chair? Well done. Good looking. First, Goldilocks sat on the big chair. She said, "This chair is too hard." Next, Goldilocks sat on the medium-sized chair and said, "This chair is too soft." Then Goldilocks sat on the small chair and said, "This chair is just right." Suddenly the chair broke. Crash! Goldilocks went into the kitchen. She saw 3 bowls of delicious porridge. She saw Daddy Bear's bowl, Mummy Bear's bowl, and Baby Bear's bowl of porridge. First, Goldilocks tasted the porridge in the big bowl. Goldilocks said, "This porridge is too cold." Next, Goldilocks tasted the porridge in the medium-sized bowl. Goldilocks said, "This porridge is too lumpy." Last of all, Goldilocks tasted the porridge in the small bowl. Goldilocks said, "This porridge is just right," and she ate it all up. Goldilocks felt tired after eating all the porridge and decided to go for a sleep. Goldilocks went into the bedroom. She saw 3 beds: a big bed, Daddy Bear's bed, a medium-sized bed, Mummy Bear's bed, and a small bed, Baby Bear's bed. First, Goldilocks tried the big bed. She said, "This bed is too large." Next, Goldilocks tried the medium-sized bed. She said, "This bed is too bumpy." Then Goldilocks tried the small bed. She said, "This bed is just right," and fell asleep. The three bears came home from their walk. The three bears went into their living room. Daddy Bear looked at his chair and said, "Someone has been sitting on my chair." Mummy Bear looked at her chair and said, "Someone has been sitting on my chair." And Baby Bear looked at his chair and said, "Someone has been sitting on my chair and broken it." The three bears went into the kitchen. Daddy Bear looked at his bowl of porridge and said, "Someone has been eating my porridge." Mummy Bear looked at her bowl of porridge and said, "Someone has been eating my porridge." And Baby Bear looked at his bowl of porridge and said, "Someone has been eating my porridge and it's all gone." The three bears went into their bedroom. Daddy Bear looked at his bed and said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." Mummy Bear looked at her bed and said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." Baby Bear looked at his bed and said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed and she's still here." Goldilocks woke up. She looked at the three bears and jumped up and ran downstairs and out of the house and all the way home. The end.